Welcome to Lola Lee Chat. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So some of the cast members from Baddies Gone Wild were on Instagram Live answering questions about tonight's episode. Jadynn was explaining why she couldn't fight. She was saying she injured her arm when she kept fighting and it got worse. She said her arm is healed now. Shay spoke on the eviction saying that the girls that evicted her were being weird. And if you guys saw the episode, Shay laid there on the bed pretending to sleep. She let them throw peanuts on her. And, the ladies were doing the most, but she didn't defend herself. And her and Jadynn, in my humble opinion, should never have allowed them to touch their stuff like that. Anyway, Shay said she left to go to a hotel because they were throwing peanuts and she got a peanut allergy. But after Shay and Jadynn left the house, apparently the house got raided and everyone was outside getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So they were saying that was their karma. So Bahati joined the live and she was speaking on Janellis. I hope I'm saying her name right. And how and why she was voted out of the house. And this was some tea. That was pretty tea-worthy. Bahati talked about Coco switching the story so that Daisy would fight her. And she was saying that Daisy was easily influenced. Guys, I think this was a very tea-worthy live. Listen to this.
Why would y'all make me be the one to do this live and I don't know how to work this shit? Bro. Goodbye. Bro, Shay, I don't know how to work this shit. Lord Jesus.
My phone died. Okay.
Oh, I like the red. Okay.
Thank you. Oh shit. I guess we can answer some, right?
I'm finna answer. Okay, so my arm, I fell on my arm day one when I fought Henry. When we both fell outside, I had hit the curb and bruised my arm. And then when we kept fighting, it got worse. Yes, my arm works fine now. I'm crying.
I can see it says, can you give us a thought on today's episode? Them bitches weird. They couldn't kick me out of no house.
How do I
Still
add you, bro?
They're weird. Weird as fuck. I don't care. And they can get it. Yeah. I don't care. Oh, whatever.
But you have to request it.
I can't see her comment or nothing.
Really? I see it. They said we better be at the reunion. Duh.
Of course. Of course.
Y'all got a hit list for the reunion?
Something like that.
Okay, so when I said they didn't have a house, after they took our beds, they dead ass got raided. The house got raided.
And they ain't got no house. Bitch, at least we had a bed. The fuck? I had a whole room.
A 5-star room at that. They ain't never put us in a hotel that nice.
Great ass room. Great ass view. The fuck? They just mad. Thinking y'all did something. Only why I left out that raggedy ass room is because y'all threw them raggedy ass peanuts. And I hope someone play with y'all kids' allergies like that. And I hope someone play with their fucking people close as fuck to them like that.
I'm alive. Yeah. Okay, I added Bahati. She should be able to join now. Yes, the house got raided. Everybody was sitting outside. No bed. No nothing. Getting tore up by mosquitoes. Jadynn, you make me want to laugh now, except my lover. Oh, I'm slow. Fuck.
I can't see nothing.
I just added her for real this time.
Hello.
Bahati has entered the motherfucking chat.
Yes, sir. Oh my god. I just finished the episode. That shit's wild. That's right. I know next week will be wild.
They said that's what they get for being bullies.
Yeah.
Y'all, karma is
And
so real.
I was out here homeless with them.
Sadly, I'm sorry.
We was so sad that Oxy and Bahati had to go through that.
Somewhat. Y'all made me go through that shit alone. Y'all was hiding upstairs. Like I remember that. Saw that.
Yeah, why y'all didn't come help us?
We were literally playing with a frog. There was a frog in the pool.
Oh my god.
Y'all left us for the childish ass thing.
I thought we were talking about kissing the frog, turning him into a prince.
Fuck honey. Kissing a frog turned into a fucking prince is crazy. You believe in fairy tales?
I do. I'm waiting for my Prince Charming to come save me. I'm tired of being in the streets.
What am I waiting for? I'm
Oh yeah,
waiting
I
for.
walked into the. You guys know I need glasses. Yeah. So when I walk into the glass, I can't see at nighttime.
You walked into a glass.
Yeah, 'cause I actually can't see when it's dark outside.
So if my thing
Oh.
fogs off, my phone.
But yeah, guys, ask your questions. What do you guys want to know about?
Please tell me y'all go with Erica. I kind of like her. I like Erica, y'all. I think she's so pretty and sweet.
Yeah, I like Erica as well.
Yeah.
So I felt bad when the girls fought her, to be honest, because I felt like she didn't do anything wrong.
She literally didn't. I mean, I don't really know what happened, but I don't feel like she needed to be turned on. They turned on her.
No, I know what happened. Oh, you and Shay were not there.
Why did this
You
tell
and Shay,
Shay leave?
I think her internet.
Yeah,
But
what had
what?
happened?
You and Shay were not there. You guys were at the hotel. But we went out to eat. We had dinner at some steakhouse, and then Janellis started like Shay and what's her name Ming started arguing, and Janellis started recording it. And then after Janellis recorded the whole thing, she got in trouble for recording, and then she got in trouble for recording. They took her phone and kicked her out of the dinner. And then after she left the dinner, Natalie and stuff was saying they're kicking Janellis off the show and telling everyone to vote whether they want Janellis on the show or not. And all Janellis' friends voted her out. Every single person she was friends with voted her off the show. And only what's her name? Erica was the only one that didn't vote her out. Erica literally stood up and was like, no, it was a mistake, give her another chance. All that. But then all the girls she was cool with voted her out. And then Erica went and told Janellis, the girls voted you out and
They
I
got
thought you
mad
should
because
know
she
them.
went back in.
Yeah, and she went and told Janellis that her friends were voting her out. So then that's why Rella started for her. Because Erica went and told the truth. And Erica was the only one defending Janellis.
Dang, that's crazy because wasn't Erica and Janellis like in a room together? Like they were kind of
Yeah, they
like they were
were.
a part of the other side, but damn,
Yeah,
bro, this
they were
house,
all
y'all,
friends. They were
this
all
house
friends.
will turn y'all against each other if y'all are not solid. Like if you have a friend in the house and y'all is not locked in, y'all are like y'all not gonna make it.
Mm-hmm. But
I
it was
swear.
messed up. I felt like they fought her for no reason because you guys switched up on your friend Janellis. And Erica was the only
Exactly. Yeah.
one defending Janellis. And then Erica went and told Janellis this is what happened when you were not there. And then they went
Dang,
to fight
did
her for
Janellis
it.
stick up for Erica?
So after she got voted out, Erica went and told Janellis. And then the girls confronted Erica and was like, why are you lying? Why are you lying? But she didn't lie. She actually didn't tell one single lie. But the girls started telling Janellis or Erica's lying. She's trying to stir shit up. But Erica wasn't lying. We were all there.
I mean, my whole sprinter damn near basically all said they wanted Janellis gone too. So I'm confused.
Yeah, they were
Everybody
all
was like,
voting
no,
her
we
out.
need our phones. We need our phones. They
I saw
never
it
even
was.
really gave us our phones.
But yeah, that's why they also fighting Erica because Erica went and told her what happened. And Erica didn't even lie. I swear she did not lie. They fought her for no reason. I think they were just embarrassed that they did their friend dirty. So they needed an excuse to fight her.
And then they think like if all of them agree that Erica's lying, she was lying. Like, y'all are delusional.
Yeah,
The
because
truth is on camera.
yeah, because I think they all said Erica was lying because Janellis probably thought Erica was lying because like
Because everybody said it.
everybody said it, so she thought, oh, why would everyone say it? But it's like everyone who said it was the one that voted you out, and Erica was the only one defending you, and Erica told you
Yeah,
the
that's
truth.
true.
I said
Bahati,
Erica literally told you the truth. What? Let me
bro,
read.
Bahati, they want to know is what Coco said true. Like what you have said about
Coco went.
Daisy.
Coco went and what's the word? Instigated and switched the story to try and make me and Daisy fight. So what happened was we were all at the dinner table. You know the dinner table where Titi was saying she wants to fight me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that dinner table. And then Daisy and Coco were like going back and forth. Coco was saying she wants a lick back. She wants to go another round with Daisy or whatever. And then Daisy was saying we can go right now, da 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 da. And then Coco was like, actually, you know what? Let's not fight. And then later on, me and Coco were talking, and then Coco was like, asked me how it looked, and I was like, well, it looked like you didn't want to fight, like you didn't want to fight her. And then she went to Daisy and told her, Bahati said that you said I didn't want to fight you. And I never said Daisy said this. I said, she asked me what it looked like, and I said it looked like this. But I never said Daisy's name, like Daisy said this or Daisy did that. I never said any of that. And then Coco went to Daisy and was like, oh, Bahati said this about you, da 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 da. When I didn't say Daisy said it.
Bro, I feel like Coco's weird as fuck, bro. She just be doing shit like, and
She
it's
was
just
doing
the
stuff.
same
I love
person who
her.
didn't want to fight. She said she didn't want to fight because her eye messed up, but then she fought me. You keep
Mm-hmm.
provoking people, but you don't want to fight. Please make it make
Literally,
sense.
she's picking and choosing. That's why you didn't mess up her eye. You didn't mess up her eye. Why is she coming for you? She's
Right,
focusing
like,
on the
bro, you
bullshit.
need to go get your lick back on Daisy. Daisy did you the worst way. Every time her face pops up on the screen, my entire family be like,
Mm-hmm.
the fuck happened to her eye? Every episode. Come on.
Literally, and I swear, I'm not gonna lie, I was hurt because when I'm talking, like I was talking to Daisy, and I was like, I didn't say that, and I even told Coco, why would you say I said that? And then she goes, well, it sounded like that, and I was like, what do you mean? It sounded like that? You literally went and told this girl that and put her name in it, saying that I said something that I said she said something when I never said it.
That's
I swear, and then yeah, Daisy believed Coco, and then me and her ended up fighting.
and that shit made me sick because y'all was rocking since day one.
Bro, I felt bad. I swear when I heard, like I was like I felt bad. I swear. I even tried to talk to Daisy and I was like, I didn't say that. Like, don't believe that girl. This is the girl that tried to fight me first day, everything. Why would I go to her and say Daisy saying this, Daisy saying that when you were the one rocking with me? You were the one having like you had my back. I was fucking with you. Why would I go to the person I'm not fucking with and be like, oh Daisy said this, Daisy said that. I never said that.
They
Made no
keep saying that
fucking
they
sense.
heard us say that we want to fight the other side of the house, but it's so weird to me, like with Shay, how Henry was like, yeah, you want to fight Ming, and same with Coco, yeah, she's saying that you copped a plea and shit. But it doesn't make sense because why would we tell y'all people we don't fuck
Welcome
with
to
something
Lola
about another
Lee
person so
chat.
you can go back and tell them that doesn't make
Literally,
sense.
I swear. It just I don't know, the whole thing didn't make sense. Most of the girls that
Yeah,
make sense. They were all weird. I swear.
exactly. They talking about some what they say? They said Coco said that she only fought me because I asked her if she wanted to fight. I asked her if she wanted to fight because she wouldn't shut the fuck up, and she tried to move my luggage. What? The whole no.
Wait, add Shay back.
I'm trying. Let me see. I hope that works. I don't really know how to do this live shit.
I
Let me
know, I
see.
can tell you. I was out here in the request for ages.
I added you or something. I don't even know what that is. Like,
You made me a moderator.
what
And then
is
started saying I can't
that?
go live. Someone who looks after the chat, basically.
What?
Well, yeah.
I'm dead.
And who said
Okay, you want to
don't
answer
feel...
questions?
Yeah, let's answer some questions.
Okay.
Did someone said, did anyone feel bad or apologize? Yeah. Oh, I don't know about which situation because I just scrolled up.
Wait, what was the question?
It just said, did anyone feel bad or apologize? I don't
No,
know if
I
you're
didn't
talking about the bed
apologize.
situation. No, but did you feel bad at any time?
Like, bad about what?
Anything on the show? Like watching anything or like...
I feel like I should have smacked TT and Coco as soon as I got on the sprinter. That's how I feel. I swear to God, I feel like that. I was watching it back. I was like, why are you still talking to them? Like, hit them. Hit them.
Mm-hmm. But now that whole thing was wild. But guys, ask questions. Ask questions. I don't know if my thing's messed up.
I don't know. I can hear you. Can you see the comments? How do you
No, my
sound that caught her weak
comment
and
thing. That's why.
did Daisy ever try talking? Did Daisy ever try to talk to you after y'all fought?
Me and her at the premiere. That's when like me and her spoke. But before that or any of that, like, because me and her fight again. It's not just that one time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we never. I don't know. The premiere was the time where we actually spoke about what happened, and she was saying she fought me because I made her mouth bleed, and I was like to her, I fought you because you were like pushing me and like putting your hand in my face and trying to like little girl me and shit. And then we
Are
basically
we
just I don't
forgetting
know. We
the
just
last day? We can't forget the table scene.
I swear we can't. There's so I don't know. There's so much shit. There's still so much shit. I can't believe like there's still so much of the season to go. Like it's actually wild.
Oh my God,
It's
they
wild.
keep asking about my arm. Fuck. Okay, y'all. So I try to be a hard body.
No, I can't see
And
the comments.
why?
I don't know.
Mm,
What's
is
the
there
last comment you see?
the last comment says why you open that door? Okay. So
Oh,
my
I
arm.
don't have any of
Baddies
that.
is too much. Okay, so my arm, I fell on it outside when we was fighting day one when me and Henry fell, and my arm was hurt, but I wasn't saying nothing because like what? I was just icing my shit. Why would I tell y'all that I'm hurt? That makes no sense to me. And then after I fought at the pool, it got worse, and then fighting Daisy, it wasn't giving. So I was like, yeah, you're not winning these fights. It's time to sit the fuck down for a little bit.
That might.
Okay, they're asking me questions.
I can't see the questions. I'm gonna end and rejoin.
Okay,
What?
bet. Okay.
Even the ending thing is not even popping up. I don't know what type of. I don't know if you touched it.
I didn't do nothing. Okay, yeah, you can
But let
rejoin.
me try.
I know how to add you. Okay, y'all. So I opened the door because Bahati and Oxy went to the pool and I was sleeping, so I heard soft knockings. Like it's not like these hoes came to the door with hella energy like I was gonna know it was them. They're being slick. They knew what the fuck they was doing. They came to the door peacefully and I thought it was Oxy and Bahati. I was letting them back in the room. Come to find out, it was not Bahati and Oxy. I did lock the door and keep it locked. What? I'm dead. Bahati. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna add Bahati back. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good.
Before I couldn't.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it now.
Before I just saw the first three questions and then everything was like gone. Not no new.
Right. Y'all don't even the reunion is overstood.
Are you gonna do your big one at the reunion,
I
Jadynn?
have to. You already know the behind the scenes Bahati.
You
Yo,
gonna do your
I
big one?
didn't I may have lost these fights, but y'all did not beat me up. And y'all not touching me at the reunion. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Something gonna hit y'all. Y'all not even gonna know what it was.
Hi, you gonna be that quick?
What? On my Tommy Lee shit.
Uh,
Oh
how we get
God.
in the reunion audience? I don't even know. How
I know a lot of
did I
people
get?
who are trying to.
I don't even know how people. I swear that's a question for someone else.
What'd you say?
How do they get a seat at the reunion?
I don't know. Y'all go spam Lemmy's comments and ask him. Bahati. They're asking me hella
Let
questions
me
about.
turn the live.
I know. I saw.
Ask him the question.
Tell him answer in the comments.
Literally. Was it hard to get used to the time zones? Yes, it was. I swear, I was actually so tired the whole time I was there. Because at nighttime there, it was morning here. So I was like awake at night, and then during the day, I was sleepy and tired, if that made sense. It was just like the opposite.
That's tough. I feel like a train had hit me. Like, after day one, all that fighting, my body was not used to fighting. I ain't fought in so long.
Yeah, me and Shay had an ice bath.
Did that hurt?
It didn't work. It did not work.
The massages hurt, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
felt
shit did
like
not
he was
work.
hitting every bruise on my body.
Yeah. Do you feel like Daisy was fake from the beginning? I feel like at the beginning she was real and genuine. But then, I don't know, I just feel like she was easily influenced.
You think she
And
was influenced?
yeah. Well, no, like, she was... I don't know if I'll say easily influenced, but like, I feel like the switch up between me and her was influenced. But
Yeah.
the other stuff she did in the house was like, it was on her own.
Same with the Ming thing. Like, I feel like Ming would have probably thrived way better if she was like on our side and she wouldn't have listened to them. Because they was definitely lying to that girl. Shay liked her. Like, Shay never said nothing bad about her.
Literally. I swear.
Like, nobody even
That's
knew
what...
she was coming on the show for real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that was a surprise.
Mm-hmm. They said Bahati's first episode not fighting. Oh, my poor baby, bro.
But I was fighting for my life in that house. I felt like every day I was at war. I swear.
Every day.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm at war.
Coco ain't tear
Oh my god.
shit up. Coco ain't tear shit up. That's a big bitch. You fight her.
I swear newcomers don't come in on my shit. I don't know where you're reading all this.
Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. 100%, I believe that too, Bahati. You deserve better than that.
Oh, thank you.
Shay and Ming, as far as they have not made up.
I don't think they've made
Bahati,
up.
why did you fight Daisy?
No, I just explained it.
I know they keep asking it. Oh my
Um,
god.
Basically because she was influenced and I fought Daisy because she came up to me. You guys will see it in the next episode. Like, you've seen it in the teasers and all that. She literally comes up to me and she wanted to address what Coco said about me talking about Daisy. But like, Coco switched up the whole thing and like tried to get me and Daisy to fall out or whatever she was trying to do. I don't know what she was trying to do. But then, yeah, Daisy came up to me to ask me about that situation. And I told her I didn't say that, da 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 da. And then she started saying, I don't care if you didn't say it. I'm big dog. I run this shit. This is my show. That's what Daisy started saying. She started saying it's her show. And I was like to her, it's not your show. Like, it's not your show. It's like Natalie and Lemmy's show. It's not your show. And she goes, I don't care. It's my show. Da 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 da. And because she's been beating everyone up in the house. She felt like she was running shit.
Mm,
But with me, it's like I'm not gonna let you do that shit to me. I swear, like you're talking to the wrong person right now. I swear, I will literally like I'm not the one. Like, yeah, me and you were cool, but you're letting bitches influence you, and you're coming to me telling me I'm big dog, I run this shit. If I want you to leave the house, you'll leave
yeah,
straight away or
I
whatever she
don't
was.
know why. Like, if y'all was really friends, I don't know why y'all didn't like have. I wanted y'all to sit down. On camera, off camera, it don't matter. I feel like y'all should have had a one-on-one instead of
Literally.
letting outside forces into y'all's friendship.
I swear I wish we did that. I tried to do that with her, but she didn't want to do that. But the thing that just pissed me off was like she was trying to act like it's her show. That's why she goes, it's my show. If I say you're leaving right now, you're leaving right now. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? I swear. And then she pushed me. She started pushing me and like putting her hand in my face, trying to flick my face and everything. And then me and her started fighting from there. Because it's like, don't disrespect me. I swear. Because I definitely did fuck with you and you're letting people lie to you.
Hold on, somebody just said I'm weird because I trapped Coco in the room. You sound stupid. They were trying to come in and get the luggage. I swung to lock the door. They was kicking it and that bitch jammed. And Coco tried to open the door for them so they can come get our luggage and she realized it was jammed. They not putting everything in the show. Y'all need to check y'all's facts. Cause no.
These questions are gone.
You don't think no questions at all?
Just the ones from when I joined in.
Oh, you can see the new ones.
No?
Okay, so you want to just get offline because
Oh, let's go on TikTok.
okay, y'all, we finna go to TikTok.
Wait, let me put my TikTok at.
How you do that? Yeah. What even is my TikTok? Is it Jadynn Brown? I think it's Jadynn Brown.
I'll get Shay on there because her thing was acting up as well.
I know. I thought she said that. Ooh, peep the check mark.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Everyone go to the TikTok. Ask your questions. I come prepared with questions. Because we're going to be
Okay.
some tea.
All right, so you heard what the ladies had to say. So, I mean, if you were in Shay and Jaden's situation, how would you guys have handled it? Would you guys have let those ladies bully you like that? You know, evict you out the house? And as for what Bahati is saying about Daisy, I don't know. It's kind of sounding like there's some bullying going on. What do you think? Because she's saying how she's the star of the show and, you know, she's running things. I don't know. That's how it's coming across to me. And what about Coco? You know, I think that's kind of weird what she did to Bahati. Guys, definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.